later that night, Livana is woken by another heart episode and has to take her medicine. And then she just kind of like wanders off to get some space. And, we all need a little breather every once in a while. And Zev follows her and tells her some very interesting information that his mother just left him at the Drifter Academy when he was 4 years old. And you're like, oh, I'm so sad for you. And then he also gets on to tell her about how, like, you shouldn't risk your life for that little boy. And she basically tells him, like, I'm going to do it again. Like, if there's an innocent life that's, like, being, attacked, she's like, I would rather I die than an innocent. And then Zev proceeds to tell her, like, okay, you know what? You need to feed. And, like, you can feed from me, But she refuses to do so initially and then finally agrees under one condition: if you can catch me. Which, oh my God, I loved it. And it's just like a verbal little game they've been playing throughout the book, like Catch Me If You Can. Reminded me a lot of the Never List in that moment where Riley was like, I pick option 2 and runs up the stairs. And yeah, they chase her upstairs. And so she's like, if you can catch me. And you're like, oh my God, yay, please.
Please catch her.
Please catch her. So Liv knows Zev is going to catch her, obviously, because she's in a weakened state, but she's very curious about how he's going to catch her and like what will tell her more about him. And so when he does catch her, it's clear that he also really wants her because she can smell his desire and she can like feed off of that. So she tells him she'll feed and he can take her to Jagger, which he's like, is that really what you want? Like, I don't know. And then he kisses her and you're like, yes, finally.
It's not what Zev wants.
No. It gets really hot because Zev then gives Livana an orgasm just from rubbing on her, like followed by her giving him a very sexy blowjob. And then they finally have sex like up against a tree. And you're like, oh my God, that's hot. That is so hot. Didn't expect that Zev would be the first drifter to actually have sex with her. Because remember, Jagger didn't have sex. He just finger fucked her. So definitely thought it would have been Jagger given how close they were last time. But interesting in the situation with Zev is that Livana knows it's more than just sex. Like, she can just tell, like, but she also is like, this can never happen again. And he's like, yeah, no, I agree. We can't do this. But come on. Countdown starts right there. They're going to get naked again. It's officially started. Like, I'm already, like, putting it out there. I'm like, oh, they're all three going to be linked. I know it's going to happen. Can't keep their hands off each other. I know it.
Right? Anytime this will never happen again. Mm-hmm. Sure.
Mm-hmm. It'll happen again.
Sure.